Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Buffalo Bills franchise here on Madden NFL 11. We are playing the Bengals this week, and last 2 weeks have looked better. The rematch against the Saints was great, and then the game against the Broncos was amazing. This is really the first team, though, that we have to have a good performance against because Cincinnati will be in the competition for a wild card spot, and I don't want to drop this against them, having dropped the Buccaneers game that should have been an easy win. So, if you guys have been liking the Bills franchise, like button, subscribe button, and usually we pick tails and always win, but recently we've just been picking whatever and always winning, and in the end I just kick the ball anyway. So, really wish I'd start being wrong on these. Don't want to use up my luck on a worthless coin flip. Okay, so they're going to take it out? No, I guess not. I feel like that's a bit closer to the start of the end zone than normal for them to be not returning it, but Okay, Pozlozny pushed him inside, and Whitner cleans him up. Good tackle there, and good edge set by Pozlozny. Lots of zone. Again, McDermott. Just blitz this time. Another great play there by Moats. It's nice to see the younger linebackers getting involved. Let's bring Stroud inside a bit. Good play. That's a good play, McKelvin. Get off the field. This is a dangerous team. We don't want to be on defense very long against them. They have a lot of, scary good players. And Harvin had a great game last week. And, hey, inside of their territory to start the drive. Okay. And Fred's been, getting going recently. That's not a good start, but I feel like he always starts poorly. Of course, that was Carlos Dunlap, so not surprised that happened. Okay, hey, it was swatted down. We do need to gain some yards, though. That was a bad read, and there really wasn't any openings, so at least from what I could see. I haven't been seeing a lot of comments saying that I've been missing open people, so that's a pro. And then there's that, which is when Vince Young just misses a wide open person and it gets picked off because he's been absolutely dreadful when it comes to accuracy this year. Maybe it's just time we go Kevin Kolb. I need to look at his accuracies. Because Vince Young doesn't exactly have the arm strength to make it worth dealing with this never accurate on any pass. Greer has been dropping picks. Wow. The AFC North is a bit congested. Now we send our defense back out after they did amazing to start the game. And it got hit off of, was that Paul Pozlozny said? Yep. Nice. I see both teams are showing a complete level of incompetence that I haven't seen in 2 weeks. And Whitner gets another pick this year. Is that his fourth or his third? Okay. Well, a little bit closer. I don't know why our coach feels like it's necessary to throw it after such a great start to the drive last time, but there. See, Malarkey? Just run the ball with Fred. Just take it out of Vince Young's hands and just let Fred Jackson do all the work, okay? He's going for his 4th straight Offensive Player of the Year. Good block there. Fred got the guard into that block. And, of course, Malarkey's like, well, this is why we don't run it with Fred all the time, because look at how bad he is in Wildcat. Really wish I knew how to, get out of that play. Well, that was an accurate pass. Don't know how you're accurate when you're getting hit, but not accurate when you're standing completely, you know, untouched in the backfield. Follow your fullback, and the fullback did give a good block on an overextended linebacker. Got ourselves another 6. We'll take this into a pass because I think I just threw that ball up. Didn't even mean to. I was trying to roll right, or left, I should say, and my right thumb hit the X button. Yeah, that's what happened. Get it to Fred. Gain an 8 and a first down on third down again. They seem to be blitzing a lot against this team. It's probably because our offensive line is dreadful, but a ton of blitzes. Or maybe it's just because Vince Young can't hit the broadside of a barn. Or honestly, at this point, let's not even go to barn. I don't think Vince Young could hit the broadside of a continent. Oh, well, it's a good thing that man can't catch with his back. Okay. I guess it's Shady, so let's see if Shady can get in there. There you go. LaShawn McCoy steps in for the tired Fred Jackson and scores us a touchdown on another third down. Okay. Sure. 7-0. Ugly start of the game. That's fine. I have confidence in this team. We just need to win one more Super Bowl. And thank God we're stopping after a 4th Super Bowl because this team is running out of 20-somethings to keep signing. Okay, somebody just got embarrassed. Oh, great. Who is that? I guess we can't even get a chance to see because too many animations are happening at the same time. Oh, it's true. We'll put Spencer Johnson out for the time being. Okay. Good tackle there by Bird. Had a rough game last week. He's our highest overall player on our team. He needs to start making plays consistently. Greer didn't even get an animation there. Greer was stuck like trying to run through the man and didn't even get the animation to like push him or tackle him or knock him out of bounds. Neither did Hughes there. Okay, so the game has decided to work alongside the United States and ruin my hearing and my brain cells. Okay, come on. Have a functioning... And, of course, Jairus Byrd gets blocked. Hey, I learned how to SWAT. Okay, they scored a touchdown, but I learned how to SWAT. Season 4. You guys didn't help me figure it out. Okay, 7-7. Jairus Byrd has been a complete dumpster fire so far, and here we go again. It's actually kind of funny, because the more I upgrade this team, it almost feels like the worse it's getting. Besides last year. Last year, we went undefeated, but no blocking. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Let's just send Spiller deep. Fred Jackson, gain of 7. Good play there by Fred. Passing really hasn't been working, but... Well, see, that was such a brilliantly designed play that everybody was on the left side of the field, but Vince Young was supposed to roll right automatically, and their defense was designed to blitz from the right, so I'm just happy that I got that out. I literally have no idea who is on this Bengals team right now. Out quick to Fred. Get about 7 or 8. Okay. We get the ball in the second half, so we're not really worried about where we are. A score of any means would be great. Get it out to Fred again. Good block. Good double block there by LaShawn McCoy for Fred Jackson. And of course, it'll be probably holding. Chop block. I guess shady. Yep. We still gained like 12, so whatever. The worst part about it is I saw that man jump as I was pressing A, and I'm like, yep, guarantee he's going to throw it right into his hands and not get it knocked down. Yep. Good gosh, the turning up field speed of these players, man. That is something that I don't think Madden has ever gotten right. Ability for players to catch the ball and actually turn upfield. Okay, huge catch by Lee Evans while I'm getting my brain destroyed by a truck driving back. Holy cow. Regulations, huh? Maybe, figure out a way to stop that from causing enough sound pollution to infect the entire planet. Ah, yes, the Wildcat. That's what we've been missing at the goal line. Wildcat at the 1. Oh, wow, it didn't work. Thank you, Mike Malarkey. Or full of malarkey, which is what I could... No. We're not running back-to-back Wildcats at the 1-yard line on 2nd and 1 just so that we can get stalled out because our coach is stupid. And never mind. Madden's not much smarter. Okay. We're just going to do single back, I guess. Oh, I guess it's a good thing that our center, who was trying to block us from getting in the end zone, got out of the way, because otherwise we would have been stalled. And kick is good. Okay. 14-7. Vince Young has been basically ineffective this entire game. But hey, at least our running backs are, Fred Jackson and LaShawn McCoy. Okay, troops back. And Stroud with a huge sack on Carson Palmer. There you go, Marcus. Like 35 or 36 years old, still is a pass rushing beast. Ocho Cinco is still on this team. They're just not throwing it to the man. You called the no huddle, not me. Hello? You called no huddle, and, okay, you called no huddle just to hut a couple of times and waste the clock. Was that 5 yards really that important to you? I'm just gonna back up and then just get a full running start. Ugh. Good tackle there by Paul. Ends the second quarter. Get us into the second half and get us that ball back. Hideous game by both teams. The worst part about it is if you look past Vince Young's pick that he threw, entirely on him again, you find a mid-game. But then he has that pick that was to a wide-open man. Who got destroyed? One of the... Okay, number 21. Who's number 21? Spiller. Spiller got embarrassed on that. Who was he blocking? He came running at Percy Harvin. Another gain of like 6. Not a lot of rushing yards for Fred this game, but important timing rushing yards. He really had to get going on that one. It felt like the whole pocket was collapsing. Only like 2.7 yards a carry, and this is half of the reason why. So is there a way... No, how do you... How do you get out of Wildcat? I can't call an audible in it, so I don't understand it. How did the other team do that? I feel like Vince Young's even slower than Fitz, which I know isn't the truth, but it feels like he is. Okay, let's just get to the outside, get some blocking. Nah, left tackle decided he didn't really feel like it. Just punt this like this. I think this is our first punt of the game. Yeah, because I think the other one was a pick. Hey, you know what? 15-yard line, fine. Got him inside the 20. Okay. Good play there by Moats. And he gets hurt. Sorry for giving you a compliment. We know we can't do that here. Okay, Kyle. Good play there by Paul Posluszny. Good bat down. Okay, we don't have that two-possession lead that we always desire so much, but for some reason we have a quarterback spy right now on Carson Palmer. That makes perfect sense. It's actually a strategy that is very rarely used in the NFL. It's called having a 5,000 IQ play. Actually, for Buffalo, having a quarterback spy every play during this period of their existence makes perfect sense. I think Kevin Kolb ran for 60 yards on this team. So yeah, never mind. Maybe it's the right move. Wish I knew who that always seems to be that just is like in a full sprint to headbutt the ball instead of backing up and picking it off. This Iglesias guy is way better than whatever his rating is. I don't care what they have him down as a rating, he is better than that. Okay, who's injured this time? Jerry Hughes, of course. We just can't. I mean, I got that one. Oh no, we're not in Buffalo. That's the problem. We're not in Buffalo, so the pure oxygen tank isn't here. We're in Cincinnati. And I guess they use, like, blinders on the other team's players because nobody can get a block. Send X deep. That way he doesn't go out of bounds. Nothing at all. Just throw it out of bounds. Should have been a penalty, but it wasn't. Just a sprained elbow. Okay. I'm firing Mike Mularkey after the game. I feel like the Wildcat offensive plays have increased tenfold since he got here. I swear to you, Vince Young could throw the ball down a field with no defenders on it, and he would find a way to throw it to the nearest defender every time. Good punt, honestly. From our 10 to their 40, it's like a 50-yard. That's a 50-yard punt. I'll take it. Okay, that was an interesting animation. Good hit stick there by Bird. Okay, fourth quarter. Neither team has, in my opinion, deserved to win. This is the kind of game that ends in a draw and everyone goes, yeah, that makes sense. Good tackle. Good tackle there by Spencer Johnson, who for some reason McDermott has an obsession with putting in pass coverage. Chris Kelsey destroys Ocho Cinco. I'm thinking run here, but they're probably going to do play action. Thanks, coach. They didn't. What a shock. But hey, the blitz I called worked for a perfect... What was that? A Kelvin? Yeah. Okay, 4th and inches. I'm going to blitz again. I'd rather go out swinging than... Of course. Okay. Yeah, that animation sequence made perfect sense. My favorite part of that animation was the part where the guy backed up, stepped forward, and juked at the same time. Humans have 2 legs. The amount of legs you'd need for that movement is probably close to 5. Yep. That makes perfect sense. CJ Spiller was trying to win us the whole game right there, but didn't really do much. Okay. 3 minutes and 47 seconds. A field goal wins it. A stupid coach loses it, and we have way more stupid coaches than field goals. Yep, see? Told you. My favorite part is watching our offensive line fail to deliver a block and then fall on the ground like they just did the biggest workout of their life. It's like, bro, you didn't walk more than 3 inches on that play. Had you done your job, we would have gained yards. A gain of 7. Well, there really wasn't much there, and then a brilliant screen. That could be a blitz. We'll see. Honestly, that was pretty close. Okay, thank you. Jeez. I guess we punt it. And we hope that we get the ball back. It doesn't happen the same thing as in the Buccaneers game. Huge hit stick, but there was no one back there to get onto it. Another hit stick and a penalty for holding. And we put them all the way back to their side of the field on that. And the ref was also a complete dimwit, but let's not talk about that. And McKelvin drops another pick. My gosh, my corners. Thank God you're not receivers. Between you and Vince Young, I don't think we'd ever gain yards. Good tackle there by Dante Whitner. And that's probably going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Yep. I mean, hey, our run defense has looked really good, but that Iglesias guy is a beast. Like, I think he by himself is more productive than all of my receivers combined. I'm actually surprised they ran it there. I'd like to call a timeout, but that's not something that I'm allowed to do in this game. Yeah, okay, we get the ball back. We get the ball back, men. Come on. We're good. Juke. Little juke inside, down at the 43. Good return there by Harvin. There we go. There we go. We got something going. We run a lot of mesh on this team. CJ Spiller down to the 40. Good accurate pass finally by Vince Young. Hit him in the hip, but I mean, at least it hit him. Would have preferred this on the other side, but hey, weak side screens sometimes work way better because nobody would expect you to run it on that side. And we got ourselves a little run to the right. And Fred Jackson's going to bull his way through for 7. And now they're having to waste timeouts. It's another run to Fred Jackson. Shouldn't have spun, but we did. We live with it. There we go. That was a very weird style run because we did not have any good blocking. We had to get through two people who were already in the backfield at the snap. But because of that, once we got through them, there was no one behind them. Yeah, I honestly don't think either side looks great to run on. He was offsides, but they're not going to call it. And first and goal. And Carlos Dunlap is injured. You cannot carry your whole defense forever. And right through the man for a touchdown. Fred Jackson, okay. Not a lot of rushing yards, but 2 touchdowns. And through the uprights. 21-14. Finally back on the scoring end. Okay. This game's been messy, but I'll take a messy win than a great loss, because at least a messy win means we can do better. Okay. Got a blitz from the linebacker, and it looks like Chris Kelsey's playing defense in terms of zone again. Good tackle there by Chris Kelsey. Hurry up and get to the line and get ready for the fake spike. Fake spike. Oh, you mean it's like never called in this game? Yeah. Which actually doesn't make a lot of sense. If you're going to waste the time getting back to the line of scrimmage anyways, you might as well just do something on the play. Good tackle there by Puslesny and McKelvin. I was trying to get a pick with Brandon Spikes, but the ball was so poorly thrown. Wow, what an ugly game. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like button, subscribe button. We're rapidly approaching the end of this series. So, let me know some games you'd like to see replace it on the channel. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.